Hello guys, my name is Anele and I'm gonna show you how to generate minimum, maximum, average and win the total and calculate final mark of each term, okay, of total terms according to each term percent given. And I'm gonna make sure that this video is so short because I know that you don't have much data and you in the hurry. Ne? Okay, let's begin. Ne? So we're gonna so you make sure you put where to start and where to end. In this case, we're gonna start at D4 to D8. Close our and gonna calculate as our minimum, even our maximum. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna start where we're gonna put where to start and where to end, and this is our maximum, even our average, even if our average we're gonna make where to start and make where to end, even if our total is equal to sum where to start with where to end. This is our sum, it is our minimum, maximum, this is our minimum. So Excel will help. Why we're using Excel? Excel will help us even if, for example, we add another name and surname. There's no need to calculate to make again changes by ourselves. The Excel spreadsheet we're gonna calculate for us. For example, let me insert another new row here and put another name. Let's put my name, Anel. Let's put my name and okay, a random name. Yeah, milk. Yeah. So when just look, when I put mark, let me put a minimum mark, so it's gonna change the lowest mark. It's gonna change here. We don't need to make again changes. Let's make 20 as our minimum mark, our anelkas mark. I know when we are 20. Let me check what gonna minimum. Our look, the changes are made. Let me 100 because I'm not okay 100. Yeah, 100. And Excel will also help us how, since we use these values, since we can just take this, and Excel we're gonna do what, gonna make a reference for us as more as you move from this position, okay, this position D4 to D9, and move from which E11. So there will be changes, like they will be shifting. So Excel will know that there's no need to make again and calculate by even here and calculate minimum, even here and calculate minimum. Excel will gonna know that. That's why we mostly use Excel than now. Even here, there's no need to calculate another changes again, make you to do it another formula. So we just go and drop here 100. So the person who got maximum 100, the average 53. So they'll be said that sometimes the 2 decimal place is 1 decimal place, so you can just come here and the number, let's just say 0 decimal place. So what do, okay, 1 decimal, no, 0 decimal place. So just look here, Excel gonna round off for us since 6,1. You know, a number that above 5, it's a, we're gonna make it a 1, so we're gonna round as for us. So let's make an example, gonna be 2. So even here Excel gonna round off there for us and can make this again, so make a valid numbers. So let's come here, how to calculate finite mark. So here we're gonna use these numbers, ne? So how to use them, ne? Gonna is equal to this percent divided by 100. This percent divided by 100. Okay, let me write here. Times. Okay, times what? Times this mark and close. What we're gonna do now, we make sure that, okay, I'll just make it, okay, no need to make an error, ne? What Excel gonna do now is that I'm gonna use this 25 throughout. Like for example, when I'm scrolling down like this way, okay, let me do this, ne? Okay, no, this is just it's not part of final mark, so let's make example 100. Okay, this Jessica just got 13% in term 1, in his term 1. So for when I'm trying to do this, I'm gonna get an error like just 000. Why? Because when I'm coming here, Excel just translate as, do you see that here, that when I'm T4, like T4 T9, who is T4 T9, T4, here is T4, here is T9. Here Excel know that our position, so here Excel do the same thing, L6 to T6, L6 where L6 is here, L6 is here, so it just reference this name and his percent. He will be, the percent will be here. Even here he reference D8 and L8, he just reference his name here. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna make sure this number is constant, that we use this number so that we're not moving, and I can explain that here, but let me show what I'm saying. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna say L4, make L4 constant. To make constant the number, use $sign. Just look. Now you see there are marks. Why? Because when we are here, we just use 25 of 85, 25 of 100, 25 of 25 of 20. So the L4 is not moving. Whenever I'm moving, so L4 is not moving. So that's why. So I'm trying to say the constant value we're gonna help us. Yeah? So let's continue. Let's continue. Let me clear all these values. It's not part of. So why we're doing that? Like we trying to make our Excel trying to make us easy work. Yeah. So I just reference this 25% of 50 of M1. So and then let me do this. 15% of 55. 15% of 55 and make a constant value again, because it's a constant number that is being used by for all student or for all the student. And I not divide by 100, not times by this value, and add this percent added by 100 times this value. So all of our values, we're gonna make them constant. And then, so why I'm adding this value? Because this mark and this 25% of this mark, 15% of this mark, and add together and make them final mark of 100. So, and then we're gonna do this value again and use 45 slash 100 close, multiply by times, okay, times this value. So I can make this brackets big brackets so that you want it to be as a percentage time, not a yeah, I think I'm done. So the average mark of this guy or this girl got 52. So now we can scroll down. Excel is gonna calculate for us throughout. But this one just got 100 this mark. So when like example, when we okay, whatever. Okay, thank you guys for listening. I just hope you're gonna subscribe, please. Yeah.